and welcome to the African Descent Ontario press conference. Like some of you are aware, of course, you've been seeing us all over the place, on social media platforms, on our website, in different WhatsApp groups, and on all different advertising platforms trying to advertise an event, which is none other than the annual African Canadian Art and Culture International Exhibition at Gala, which is finally happening tomorrow. So today we are holding a press conference to kind of like bring you up to speed with what the event is about, what to expect, who we're going to have, where it's going to be, but basically and very importantly, what to expect tomorrow. So here with me, I've got a very long panel of like cool, amazing, vibrant, lovely people that we've been looking forward to. And on my right, I've got Mr. Thaddeus, who's the Director for Events at the African Descent Ontario. I have Ms. Hope Birungi, who is the Executive Director of African Descent Ontario. And I will not introduce these two right now, or possibly introduce them later. And just at that very extreme end, I've got the one and only number one MC in town, MC Caro Owakari. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my panel, and myself, I'm Patrick King. Just gonna moderate this event. So we're gonna be, doing much of the press conference in English, but at some point we can switch to the local language. But we're doing this in English because we recognize that the African Descent Ontario is a provincial organization that targets people of African descent from different parts of the world. So without further ado, I would like to bring in Ms. Hope Birungi, who's just right next to me, to just briefly tell us about the event. What is this annual African Canadian Art and Culture International Exhibition at Gala? And could you please tell us when is it happening? Where is it happening? What time? Tell us more about how people can access the event, right? And and then also what should we expect? What's the program lineup? What should people expect? And in case people want to get in touch with you, how should they get in touch with you? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you very much, Patrick, and welcome everyone. We are one day to our event, which is the annual African Canadian Art and Culture International Exhibition and Gala. The overall goal of this event is to celebrate art and culture. This is an international exhibition that brings people of African descent from all walks of the world together as we celebrate art and culture, and also promote talent among people of African descent. The address for the event is 2300 Lawrence Avenue East. It's in Scarborough. The main intersection is Kennett and Lawrence. When you are at the venue, the major feature is Dollarama. The building is right opposite Dollarama. There's a big poster, Dollarama. Then on the building opposite that, you'll see White Shield Banquet Hall. At the entrance, there will be people of African descent who are coming and also guiding you on how to access the venue. That time, we're starting with talent show for the newcomers or new talents in Ontario. We did express interest, and some people have already submitted their expression of interest, and we made a selection of around 6 new talents. So that exhibition will be between 5 p.m. until 8. From around 8 p.m. to 10, we have our end of year dinner. African Descent Ontario has prepared a free dinner for all our delegates that will be present between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Then from 10 until 1, we'll have performances from the different artists. We have the Urban Creations, we have the Zimba Arts, we have Julie Bironji, we have Jackson Nyonjo, we have Esther Ezekiel, we have our international delegate and shooting Bowers, and also we have Fefe Pussy. Thereafter, we'll have our end of year African descent partners. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I just wanted to ask you, what motivated the choice of the artists, especially the international artists that we're having?
I'll start with Bowers and Shote. If you've been following her on her YouTube channel, she's a very talented young African lady with a special focus on art and culture, and that's the major reason why African Descent Ontario exists. There's a lot we can learn from her. Her passion. She's commonly known for her guitar, or playing a guitar. She also has her.
We should play for us before we leave the press conference.
Hopefully.
Okay.
And that pushed us towards searching for her, and then she accepted and we were able to bring her here.
Okay.
Also for our big artist, the smallest rapper, that's how they call it. The biggest rapper in Uganda.
Small in size.
Small in size and the biggest
but big in
rapper.
brand.
Exactly. So it's about his history. When you go through his background, African descent doesn't just pick up people. It's not all about to sing. We'll focus on special features, where people can learn from. There's a lot we can, like young people, young African can learn from Fefe Pussy, and his performance also is good. But looking at the background of his name, Fefe, he started all the way from childhood. You just can't imagine that because of the way he was mentioning names, it chose Fefe Pussy as his brand name. So that's another innovation that I look at him. And then also his participation in activism and also his big performance.
Okay, thank you very much. So now I'll go to Mr. Thaddeus. Could you briefly take us through what are the objectives of this event?
The main objectives for this event is to create platform for African Canadian artists to showcase their creativity among the African Canadian audience and the Canadian audience at large. Canada is a multiculturally diverse country, so we want our African Canadian artists to showcase their talents. The other one is to use art, music at large as a platform to foster development and social impact to African Canadian artists. The other main important and very important objective is to share our African descent American community as well. Maybe I shouldn't also forget collaborations. Once you have these artists, they can have opportunities for collaborations with other professional artists across the globe.
Great. So I think you've heard it right from the source, the director for events, why we are going to be having this event. I'm going to pass on the microphone to MC Caro. Who's one of the biggest MCs we've got here in Toronto, right? Or in Canada in general, right?
North America.
Yeah, in North America. Yeah, she's been rocking the space and emceeing different events, and we're glad that she's also going to be emceeing this event. So, Cara, I just want to know, how do you plan to engage and energize the audience as the MC of the event? And also what aspects of the African Canadian art and culture, international exhibition and gala are you most excited about to highlight tomorrow?
Thank you so much. My name is MC Caro, and I want to thank you for this opportunity, African Descent. Thank you for choosing the biggest MC in North America. Thank you to the media team, Ronkas Media, Ricky Henry Live, Adson Media, all of you. Thank you so much. Now, the party is tomorrow, the event, the biggest event ever in this year. So we are excited. I personally am so excited. when you talk about how am I planning to engage with the audience and giving them, the vibes and ABC, first of all, people know me because of my vibes. I'm this person who likes to, to be in vibes every time. So definitely tomorrow, as I told you, African Descent is the biggest. So expect the biggest vibes ever that you've never seen here in Canada. So I'm so excited about that. And being Fefe Busi, and actually you can even see we are putting on these capes, both of us. So the vibes, I've already started, so that's why I'm dressed like this. Thank you so much, African Descent, and all of you.
So just before you give me the microphone, what's the vibe gonna be like? What should people expect? Like a low, chilled vibe, high vibe dance. I hope Adia talked about that. We're gonna have the talent show. Then we're gonna have dinner. Then after dinner, it's gonna be performances all through. Then after, it's gonna be the dance. Like, is the vibe gonna be high? Is it gonna be low? It's gonna be chill, boring. Like tell us. The viewers wanna know. Yeah, guys let me tell you, I have very many people who have already canceled their shifts tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Now, when we talk about that, first of all, we are gonna have the culture and the talent showcasing in the 5 p.m. And then for the food, we have to be there. People will eat when we're having slow music, what. And then after there, when it comes to we have the most energetic performers. I'm telling you.
Okay.
When you look at the Izimba arts, oh my God. Fire. So fire goes with fire. So tomorrow is gonna be the best fire, and I haven't worked 3 days. I'm in gym doing my dance moves to make sure that I pull out all the dance moves that I saw Fefe Busi showing in Ichusumuluzo. So I wanna match that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. So lastly, can you invite your fans to come and grace tomorrow's show?
Oh.
Yeah.
So
just face the camera and tell them.
So kindly allow me to invite them in both languages.
Yes. In whatever language that you think you can do.
Actually, 3 languages. Now, my name is MC Carol. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is the D-Day. It's the biggest day ever. We are hosting the biggest artist here. So please, kindly, come and do this. Let's make history at 2300 Lawrence Avenue East at the White Shield Banquet Hall. So be there in time. 5, we are opening. Abachala n'abami mwenna abandaba ze MC Carol mbakoola mbayita, let's be there. Tubeereyo tukole history, tukole ebyafaayo ebyamagero nga bulijjo tutera okukikola. Ffe tubeera mu vibes, positivity always. Kakati kampite ne ku batoolo aboojo na misiki nyencha dance party tugenda kulya omuziki oluswahili. Let's be there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna use the opportunity to kind of like bring in our artists, and I will start with Nshuti Babazi, who I told you earlier that I admire. I'm one of your friends. Let me go kind of local, right? Yeah, I'm one of your big fans, so I'm glad that I'm actually seated close to you. So please get this moment, Yeah. So as a solo kind of like artist and guitarist, how do you infuse your personal style into your performance? Like for starters, like what is that it really inspires you and kind of like gets out your real style into the kind of music that you do?
Hello everyone. Yeah, as you've heard, my name is Nshuti. Yeah, so how I can answer that question? First of all, I love my style. I inspire, and most importantly, I'm so personal when it comes to music that I do. Yeah.
Okay. Great. And how are you excited about tomorrow's show, tomorrow's event?
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys because it is going to be massive. I'm going to do things that you've never even seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you
more culture, yeah. So please, you should come.
Great. Is this going to be your first time to perform in Canada on such a big concert? Or have you
Yeah.
performed here before?
Yeah, it is going to be my first time.
How do you feel?
I feel great, and thank you so much, African Decent, for choosing me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. So what do you have to promise the guys who are going to be coming in tomorrow? Why should somebody leave their work to come for this particular concert because you're there?
First of all, they have to leave their works because I'm the guitarist girl.
You know?
They have to come and sing.
Yeah.
They have been seeing me on social media, but then tomorrow you have to come and see me live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the guitarist girl is going to be in the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what unique elements do you believe you will bring on the stage that will resonate with the audience at tomorrow's event?
First of all, like I said, that I'm a guitarist who is going to be on stage, and I promise you to give you something special you've never seen. Yeah. So
Great.
that makes it a different.
Very exciting. So can you invite all your fans? Could you invite them to come for tomorrow's event?
Yes, I'm inviting my fans. You've been there, like people from Canada. You've been asking me, when are you coming? So right now I am here. So please come tomorrow. Don't miss. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it away. So please come. Bana encha muje mutuagire. It is only African Decent. Yeah.
I think just before I let you go, I want you to first give the viewers and fans a test. In my indigenous language, we call it okuroza.
All right.
Yeah. So, just give them a bit of a taste of what we're talking about here. Some of them might have no idea of what we're talking about. So, yeah, I'll hold the mic for you. I told them you're fine, right? You should sing a song about me.
I should sing a song about you tomorrow.
Okay. Should we stop the press conference? Oh, we're done. I think we're done, right? Wake up tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. Guys, if you are looking out for more, you know where to be, right? Yeah, tomorrow, just come and join us at 2300 or 2300 Lawrence Avenue East. Yeah, it's just $100. Just come be there and watch these guys. So, Pepe Pussy. Yeah. Yeah, man. This guy is a hip hop artist. He's a Ugandan singer. He's a songwriter. He's a freestyler. He's a rapper, and he's won a lot of awards. He calls himself the smallest rapper, even though he's currently the most popular hip hop artist in Uganda. And he's among the guys who are holding the hip hop industry in East Africa. Right? Yeah, started singing way back, and he has gone through all the trends to where he is right now. See him as a small man, but he has a big voice and lots of like big rap tunes. So I'm excited just to have this mic, and then I start asking you some questions. So for starters, Fefe Busi, welcome to Canada, and in particular, welcome to Toronto.
Yo. Thank you so much.
Yeah. How do you feel being in Canada?
It's a pleasure being here. Hello, everyone. I go by the names of Fefe Busi, the baddest, the illest, the smallest, but the greatest still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being here. I had to be here in July, but thank God, I think God was preparing us for this time. And I'm so happy to be here. Just imagine I've conserved my energy from July up to December.
Wow.
So just expect fireman.
Okay.
It's a pleasure being here.
Wow. Is this your first time, is this going to be your first performance in Canada?
Yeah, this is my first performance here, and I can't wait to give you my everything. You know, I've been yearning to come to Canada for my fans that have been reaching out to me at my social media platforms. When are you coming? When are you coming? Like Shruti told you, they're always in our inboxes. Like, what's up, Fefe? When are you coming to Toronto? When are you coming to Ontario? And the day is tomorrow, man. I can't wait to give you everything.
Yeah. Wow. What should your fans expect tomorrow? What's the vibe gonna be like?
Wow. Like I told you, I conserved my energy from July up December. So just see me as someone who has been doing rehearsals from July. So I'm going to give you my best from my latest songs to where I am today and from where I started, you know, and all collaborations. So just expect the best. This is Fefe Bosio, Gala.
What are some of the famous songs of yours that your fans should look out for?
Like I told you, I have a catalog of songs, but my fans expect my hit songs like Love You, expect my songs like Pretty Pretty, expect my songs like Ataina Sendo Waziu, Ataina Chano Waziu, Atali Canada Waziu. So it's going to be fire blazing, baby. FBM in the building.
Great. And could you right now use this opportunity to invite your fans?
Whoa. Hello everyone, like I told you, this is Fefe Busi, the baddest, the illest, the smallest, but again the greatest. It's a pleasure being here with African Descent. This is my first time, but I believe it's not my last time, because I'm going to give you my best and you will want more and more and more and more. So I'm calling you tomorrow. Is the D-Day. The place is White Shield Banquet Hall 2300. I already have the address in my mind, so you're gonna find me there. I'm always gonna be performing for you and expect the best. And guess what, my brother?
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Wow.
So my fans everywhere, my fans from Ontario, my fans from Edmonton, I'm waiting for you. My fans from all over Canada, I'm waiting for you. Please come celebrate with us. Let us celebrate our heritage, our history, and please, at least come celebrate with me my birthday. It's going to be the best birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let me just say this. If you aren't planning to come tomorrow, at least come and celebrate Fefe's birthday.
Yo.
Right? And for you who are coming tomorrow, you know the culture. When we're coming for birthdays, we carry gifts. So carry gifts for Fefe Busi, right? But don't carry alcohol. We already have a lot of alcohol for Fefe Busi. And we have a lot of it for you as well. But carry gifts for Fefe Busi. Fefe, before I actually let you go, please get this microphone one more time. Your number one fan. So I think freestyle thing,
Okay. You know it's African Descent, so I'm ready to go anytime.
Yeah.
Say, man been bad, man been so. Man real hard like Kim Jin so. Man never had so, man had to so. Man now ripping at Eva Jayovi so. Manchester, man bad lyrical investor. Later, man wanna get in at the register. Man want, oh my God. Let me find you there, yeah, man. Banquet Hall 230.
So yeah, thank you very much. Uganda's East African's #1 rapper, right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.